Every journey begins the same way. A road, a destination. But sometimes a road appears that was never meant to take you home. Tonight's story is called The Road Where Pets Wait. It was late, and the rain had emptied the roads. Just another quiet delivery at the end of a long night. Daniel Mercer had driven these roads for years, long enough to know every shortcut, every turn. But tonight, the road ahead felt different, darker, quieter than it should have been. Then the GPS spoke, a turn he didn't remember seeing before. At the fork in the road, he followed the arrow. The new road was narrow, silent, as though few drivers ever passed this way. And then he saw them, pets in the dark, sitting quietly beside the road, waiting. Unsure of what he was seeing, Daniel stepped out of the van. A sudden flutter of wings caught his attention. A brightly colored parrot glided down from the dark sky. Then from the other side, something smaller hurried past his feet. A tiny hamster scurried across the pavement. One by one, they returned to their places, sitting calmly beside the road, as though this was exactly where they were meant to be. And then Daniel saw something that made his heart stop. Through the dark, a familiar shape padded towards him, a golden-brown dog he hadn't seen in years, Rusty. Daniel dropped to one knee, hardly believing what he was seeing. The same warm eyes, the same familiar face he remembered from years before. But Rusty wasn't finished waiting. The dog suddenly turned, his attention fixed on something far down the road. In the distance, a bright light disappeared into the dark. Far beyond the strange road, the night was anything but quiet. Twisted metal lay across the wet pavement. Flashing lights painted the road in red and blue. Paramedics moved quickly through the storm, carrying a motionless figure toward the waiting ambulance. Daniel finally understood. The animals on that quiet street were not lost. They were waiting for the ones they had loved, waiting for the moment when the road would finally lead them back together again. He remembered. Rusty had left this world 5 years earlier. On a quiet road hidden from the world, no one who was loved is ever truly alone.